What is happening, Pimpsicles? I'm sitting here in the 4.0 today, not only because I want to drive it, but because I wanted to give you a little insight of the stuff that I love about this thing. And we're not going to call this a video or a car video, we're going to call this a sex tape, because I love this thing so much. And first things first, the exterior. My God, does it look good. And obviously it's a black car, original black, and Sticker City did the wrap. So that's a clear bar that you're looking at. And it gave it a wet look. So the same thing that we did on the 918, the car has a regular black paint on it. And this makes it look like it's matte, but it also makes it look like it's wet. So that's why they call it the wet look. Also, Sticker City added the red details on the scoops right here, on the wheels right here, and then I'll show you on the back. Oh my God, this is as good as it gets if you like Porsche. My God, look at that. And that wing, it does it a lot of favors, doesn't it? It's a limited edition. You guys know I'm a sucker for limited editions. This one, they made 600 of them, and I got number 76. But the cool thing about this one and why I went with the black one, aside from the fact that it looks more badass than the white one, is rumor has it that they only made less than 40 of these. 37, 36 is the number that everyone's saying about black cars made on the Gt3 Rs. That's pretty fucking dope. The next one, we should not be a plus right now because we're in the middle of fucking traffic. It's a manual, ladies and gentlemen, and you know what I want to do with manual cars? Just don't tell my wife. Another big reason why I love this thing so much is it's only a steering wheel. There's no buttons on the steering wheel, 3 pedals, and a manual gearbox. Doesn't get any more analog than this. I mean, yeah, the Carrera GT, which is insane, and that's next, don't worry about it. But the simplicity, I mean, it's a fucking 911 with a 4.0 engine, last one of its kind. I have a manual transmission and I have 3 pedals down there. Do I care for anything else? I don't even turn on the radio on this thing, because who gives a shit? Which means I can look like a fucking badass if I want to. Well, try, because it never works. The sound it makes, come on. And I know you're sitting at home right now, just listening to that and saying, well, that doesn't sound that great. But the reality is I have a really bad microphone on my camera. Your speakers are probably not the greatest, and I'm not saying just because of you, but who has fucking great speakers on their computers anymore or their phones? But the reality is the sound is so sexy and so badass. I would only compare it probably to Beyonce queefing really slowly the entire national anthem while it's 4th of July. That's how fucking epic that is. But my most favorite thing about this car is the fact that the harder you drive it, the easier it becomes to drive. What do I mean by that? Take right now for an example. I'm going slow, I'm in the middle of traffic, I'm waiting for a red light. The clutch is hard, the gearbox is tough. I mean, it's not as easy as just going from one to the other. You really have to work it, which is not a complaint. But, and yeah, there is a but, the moment you really get to work on this, woo! It becomes a whole different thing. I thought that was a cup, I'm sorry. Woo! I'm sweaty. The one thing that I really like about this car, but makes me kind of sad, is this is the last of its kind. Yeah, it's all an analog 911 RS, whatever. But they're not making these cars anymore. That breaks my heart a little bit. I mean, it makes me obviously extremely happy that I get to have this. But if you grew up in the same era that I grew up in, this is a dream. This is exactly what we wanted to drive when we were thinking about our ideal car. And it's gone, and kids are not gonna have that. Damn. That wing. I mean, when I was a kid, I used to hate big wings. I thought they were the stupidest thing ever. And only people that needed the attention and had a small dick got a car with a big wing. And now I know it's true. Wait. No, now I think it's awesome. I mean, these wings, when they're done right and they have a purpose, my God, they just change the way cars look. And this just gives it that extra little, I feel like Bill Cosby for saying that. Also, thank you so much to everyone that subscribed to my dumbass channel. Thank you for putting up with my shit. Thank you for talking to me about cars. Thank you for laughing with me. And please let me know what you'd like to see next. I'm going to be doing a new show where I'm going to be talking about the car world from the inside out. So it's not news. It's more of a personal thing related to cars. So whatever questions you have, if you have any big questions, you want me to talk about any big subjects, I'll gladly take on those. And again, thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are fucking awesome. You get penis points. Lots of penis points.